Hey, Funk Fit Nation, rest of our Gilbert crew, here to update you. Keep you guys informed, just like we said we would. Anytime we hear something new, via from the government, what's going down, you guys are going to be the first ones to know. So we've just been going over a few things today amongst our leadership team, Luis and I as well here. Just want to share with you kind of exactly where we're at as of Monday evening.
Exactly, guys. And like Jeremy said, we're going to try to be as proactive as possible. And this is going to be most likely the first video of a few, just to keep you updated on everything that's going on. We got our cheat sheet here, just to use it to make sure that we don't forget anything. So some of the things that we are being proactive on is, as you guys know, we have a company that cleans, and just like all businesses do. But we're also going to have our first impressions team clean at the top of the hour. They're going to be cleaning the barbells, the bumper plates, the restrooms, the doorknobs, everything that's being touched, just to be cautious. We haven't had any cases like most businesses here in Arizona, here at the studio, but we want to keep it that way. So again, like the email that we shared, if you're noticing any symptoms, if you're sick, even if it's allergies or something like that, just stay at home. We encourage that. But we're going to try to be doing as much as possible in the studio from what we can too. And thank you for always grabbing wipes and cleaning the equipment that we use, the barbells, the bumper plates. We're going to be cleaning those where you grab them, the kettlebells, and please use one wipe per person, just because we don't know. It can be like the whole toilet paper thing where we know all of a sudden we're out of wipes, so we want to stay cautious. And we also have other materials to disinfect.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So obviously via email here, or a couple emails that you got in today's as well. You've got the info by now to download the new app. Please, if you've got any questions at all,
yes.
Email us at contact@funkfit.com, or obviously be sure to stop up front next time you're in. This is the one app that we're able to bring everything together. So workouts, nutrition, as far as menus, booking your classes, booking your sessions, checking your purchases, retail, tracking your progress, writing your weights down. You can literally do everything in this app, and we are going live with it this Thursday, the 19th. So we don't want to wait until Thursday to get all that updated. Be sure to do that now. The sooner you do it, the better. It'll definitely help us out as far as getting everything converted over, so to speak. But we promise you it's going to be such a smooth transition for you. And the power and everything you're going to be able to do via this app is really, really cool. So with that being said, we are asking you to start booking your classes. That's been something over the years that we haven't mandated or shared that you had to do, but we really want to take more of the approach of you doing this to help us hold you accountable and you to hold yourself accountable to your workouts. Something I've shared with clients, for years now. On Sunday evenings, as you're planning out your week, as you're planning out your work meetings, the stuff you got to do with your kids, places you got to get them, what better time to also plan out your workouts for that week? So go in there, you'll be able to book yourself right from the app. That way when you come in, you don't have to take time logging into the iPad. That is a measure that we've also made a little change with for the time being. Obviously with that being a screen that a lot of hands would come across, we've decided to take that check-in iPad down for now. So again, that's what makes it even more important for you to please have the app downloaded on your phone. Book yourself in there, and it's a super simple check-in, but that's going to help us a ton to keep an eye on classes, class sizes, and really looking to follow the guidelines right now that the governor's recommending. And also Trump came out and said that today. 10 is that number, of people that they're encouraging people to not get into groups bigger than 10. So that's what we're looking to do with the classes for right now. Is capping them at 10, so it's super important for you to book. But with that, again, it's just another way that we can help control this thing and do our part. You've heard us talk a lot about controlling the controllables. That is one of the things we can control. So we are asking you to start getting into that habit, that process, of booking yourself for those classes, and also for your semi-private sessions too.
Yeah, for sure. And we just found out about the limit of 10 people or less. So our 4 p.m. had 12 people, and our 5 p.m. I believe had 3. So those of you that are used to coming in at 4 p.m., we encourage you to maybe come in at a different time at 5 p.m. And also, guys, we want to let you know that right now we're open. As Jeremy said, we're open for business. We continue to running everything as best as we can. So we encourage you, if you're at home, if you're feeling good, if you're able to come in, please come in. If our classes get to a point where we're getting 9, 10 consecutively on the classes, we have another plan. And that plan is really, really cool, by the way. It can be really fun for most of you to get a great workout. Also with the app, coming back to the app, with that app, you're able to create a nutrition plan. And for those of you that want to get into macros or find out where your macros should be, where your calorie intake should be, you're able to create a plan just off of the app. And you do that by just let me show you. You're not going to be able to see it obviously, but the app will look something like this, and the screen is probably going to turn it. But you click at the bottom of the app and you click on nutrition, and then you can generate a meal plan for you. And what I want to touch on real quick is on the programming. So if you click programs and you click at home travel workouts, at home and travel workouts, we created 7 workouts in there for you guys that you can do at home if there's a need for you to stay at home. And also starting tomorrow, we're going to be doing live workouts. Every coach will start doing live workouts. The goal right now is to do every day. So we'll see how that goes. Again, everything can change. We can do more. The goal for us is just to continue to give you as much value as we possibly can during this period and throughout and every time, right? But right now we're focusing on what is going on. Coming back to the live workouts the coaches will be doing 20-minute workouts. We're going to start tomorrow. Jacob is going to do one, and we're going to drop it on our Facebook group, and you'll be able to do that if you like, with your kids, with your family, with your spouses, with your friends. So guys, there's so many good possibilities that can come from this, right? We all have our personal opinions, but there's so many great possibilities can come from this. It couldn't come at a perfect time. We're in spring, and if you guys listen to the verse here, we're in spring. And to be able to see what flourishes out of this springs, what the possibilities can come from all this negativity that we're seeing, I'm excited for that. I think we're all excited. And yes, we want all of this to be over, but it's not going to be over. And we need to realize that, and we need to continue to be proactive. We are being proactive from here, and you guys at home are probably doing the same. But with your workouts, what we really want to touch on too is that remember that your bodies, your mind, your systems are so used to working out on a daily basis. When you work out, you release happy hormones, right? And those happy hormones, if they're not released continuously, is a very similar feeling as if you stop cold turkey depression medication. Google it, search it. The same not feeling, but the same action that happens in your body. So be aware of this, that if it comes to a point where you can't come to the gym because of work, because of your family, or because of a personal reason, or because we close, then you have to be aware that we have to continue to work out, even if it's 20 minutes per day. So those workouts are going to be there for you.
Yeah, perfect. And in addition to those workouts too, piggybacking right off what Luis shared there, we're also going to be sharing great nutrition tips. Now's the time. We always talk about nutrition truly is 80 to 90% of your goals. Now's definitely the time. You want to be eating things that are boosting your immune system, keeping you safe, keeping you feeling good. We've already had a few requests from members asking us to show how to make a good smoothie at home, what ingredients, how to make it taste good. So we'll be sharing different tips to go along with the menus that you can get right from your app. But nutrition, a huge part of this, especially during this time. So again, just coming back to reiterate the importance of getting our new app downloaded. We know it's a little bit of transition right now, but there's a ton of good we can do with that app, and we're super excited to share all that with you. And as we continue to move forward and all play this thing out, from a business standpoint, from a our community standpoint, and really to a larger degree from a global standpoint, we're going to continue to keep you up to date like we shared. But as always, what we stand for. We stand for community, we stand for positivity, togetherness, and working together to get through this is exactly how we are going to get through it. So obviously, we are going to continue to provide as much value as we can to you, whether the doors are open or closed. And at the same time, we ask you to continue to place your trust in us and know that you maintaining your memberships during this tough time is what's also going to help us keep the doors open. It's going to help our coaches, help our FI team continue to pay bills that they've got to pay, continue to fill them up with that same positivity and joy that they get to come back and share with you too. So again, we understand everyone's going to be going through, some challenging times, some more difficult than others. If you do have some specific, financial hardships, please email Luis or myself, Luis at funkfit.com, Jeremy at funkfit.com. We can work with you, and figure out what we need to do there. But again, during this time, we promise you we're going to continue to deliver, whether 100%. We're in the studio, whether we're meeting out at a park somewhere, whether we're meeting out on a hiking trail somewhere, or if it does just need to be all virtual for the time being. We're going to continue to deliver that value to you and continue to be what FunkFit is all about. And you already know it's all about the community that you're a part of, that we've all been able to establish over the years. So no matter what's going on in the world, we stand together. We're going to get through this thing. And like Luis shared, when spring comes, and all the flowers start blossoming, it's going to be a beautiful thing. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video, to watch this video. And despite everything going on, we remain excited and positive, for the outcomes to come from this.
100%. It's our responsibility to do what's best for you guys, your interest, and our team. We're hoping that we go through this in 2 weeks. Hopefully it's not more than that, but if it is, we'll get back to you guys. And you guys are going to be hearing from us soon. So this is not going to be our last video, as we said in the beginning of the video. So stay tuned. There's more to come. And tune in tomorrow, because if you're staying at home, you're going to get a really good workout from Coach Jacob. He's going to do that workout outside and to get some vitamin D. Oh, yeah. It's overcast today, so we'll see how it is tomorrow. But it's also 6:10 p.m. and we're outside the studio. The reason why we're here is because of the sun, but look at this beautiful backdrop right there. Boom. Our doors are open. People are coming in, they're working out. So thank you guys, we appreciate you much, and stay tuned. There'll be more videos to come. Peace.